Welcome back to Karma Live Readings. I'm Karma. I hope you guys have been doing great, and I thank you so much for clicking on this video and coming to my channel. If you are new here, I am a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Mercury, and North Node. So we're going to go ahead and jump into it. If you're new, please make sure you subscribe. If at any time you resonate, hit that like button. Please remember to use your discernment in determining whether this energy resonates with you or not. If something doesn't fit your story, just leave it for someone else. If you find that you're interested in a personal reading, you can click the link to my website. It's in the description box below. And you can also use the code YouTube to receive 15% off. All right, Taurus. Yeah, let's get into it. Thank you to everybody who has been supporting. Those who donated, thank you so much. There was a couple of you who did some super chats recently, so I just really appreciate you guys. Let's go ahead and see what's going on here for Taurus, please. What's the energy around Taurus? And we'll do tarot in a minute. All right, so you have break free. You're being asked to break free from the tribe in order to live your authentic life. This isn't easy, but it's very necessary if you're going to share your true self with others. Be brave, be real, be you, and trust that those who love you will always be there for you. I feel like a lot of you are breaking free from not only like the norm or certain crowds or groups or friends, but I feel like there's just a lot going on energetically, spiritually for you that you're breaking free from as well. And some of these perceptions and strongholds that you're breaking free from could obviously be things from your family, right? Traumas, cycles, patterns, perceptions, things that are outdated. There's something here that There's something here, Taurus, that you've silenced, and I feel like you silenced it because of what somebody in your past may have said to you or made you feel. Whether it was a truth about yourself, a gift that you have. Yeah, Spirit's like, let it go. Break free and let all that go. It says you're being asked to let go of whatever pain and resentment you are holding on to. It's hurting you, and you can't fully be present in your life if you're holding on to this negativity. Release it and be free. Okay? So somebody here is taking back their power. Somebody here is breaking free from all of the hurtful things that have been said to you by people that you loved, from hurtful thoughts, hurtful actions, people not showing up for you. This is all negative energy that I feel you've been holding on to in regards to people or situations, okay? The people who did this to you, you know, they were meant to teach you a lesson here, but it wasn't meant to keep you stuck. And then you have allow. You are being asked to open your energy field and take down your walls of protection in order to allow goodness into your life. Sometimes, without even realizing it, we block ourselves from the flow of life. It's safe to open yourself back up. And then on the bottom, you have release. I mean, if this message isn't clear, I don't know what it is. You're being asked to release any toxic people or situations from your life. You deserve to be free of all drama, and this is the first step to achieving that. You don't have to respond to people if you don't want to, Taurus. You don't have to allow people back in your life if they've hurt you before or if they've betrayed you. I also feel like for some of you, there may be some confusion because this person may not be in your life at all anymore, but this energy is still very much connected to you. If you're still thinking about it consistently or getting upset over this, situations that have happened in the past. If it didn't happen today, you gotta let it go. If it didn't happen today, set it free. Set it free. What's the current energy around Taurus, please? Fertility, the Empress. That's your energy. Memories of love, the Six of Cups is coming towards you. Somebody's getting pregnant. Triumphant success, the Ace of Swords. What? What you need to be focused on here is your crown chakra. And your outcome is power, which is the strength card. Wow, this is nice. You have awareness, the magician on the bottom with material harvest. Wow, and then you have spiritual union. So you've manifested this. You manifested something that's a fulfillment of your wishes that's coming towards you. Or you're trying to. So there's a blockage in your sacral chakra, Taurus, and I feel like it's coming from a relationship or a past connection where there was a lot of heartache and loss, and this connection kind of chose. Why can't I speak? This connection kind of it made you go in to yourself. It made you withdraw. It made you disconnect. It could have been a friend, it could have been work, it could have been love, whatever it was. But there's some type of blockage from this emotional withdrawal in your sacral chakra that blocks your finances and your love simultaneously. It doesn't mean you don't have any, it just means that there could be more, is kind of what I'm seeing. But you're at the precipice of breaking that. Like as soon as you let go and release all this outdated energy, that's when everything shifts and comes in. All right. So let's see. Tell me about this fertility for Taurus. You have a lot of new growth, a lot of new beginnings that are directly in your vicinity right now, showing up in your energy right now with this fertility card. I feel like some of you, specifically, this is a message for somebody that you're extremely fertile. Like this is the time. So somebody could be getting a pregnancy test soon and finding out that they're pregnant, okay? But also this is about creation. So this is about you taking new steps to expand your life, expand your business, expand your career, your finances, your wisdom, your knowledge. You're in the middle of the garden. The seeds have already been planted. They've already been watered, and they're starting to really grow and show, and you're starting to see all the benefits of the hard work that you've put in. But it's just this one thing up here that you have to let go of. Because see, when you release, you receive. That's what Spirit is showing me. Tell me about this, please. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. And the Nine of Swords. Okay. The only thing that is blocking your success is the worry over the past. That's literally it. I feel like things are shifting and moving in a better direction for you. I just kind of get the vibe that even though a cycle has closed, there's still like, you still have a foot in there. For some of you, this could be because you're related to this person, or it's because of the amount of time and investment. Like you really thought that this was the person you were going to build your life with. There's just a major lesson here that seems to be heartbreaking. Could have been dealing with a Scorpio here. That was the Ace of Swords in reverse with the Page of Pentacles. Like this person had a bunch of empty promises. They didn't, they may have fed you a lot of lies. And whatever situation this is, it's taken a lot of time for the truth and clarity to come out. I almost feel like this is something that you just sensed intuitively the entire time that it was happening to you, and you didn't have any physical proof. There's also somebody here where you're in the process of shifting and transforming your mindset through a spiritual awakening and through healing and repairing your relationship with God. So what's happening is, I feel as though whatever type of attack you've been going through in your mindset and your thoughts, the Holy Spirit is coming in right now to save you out of this. If not, maybe this happened within the last few days where you had a massive revelation, either during meditation or prayer. Like the light came through all of the darkness and helped you to see the benefits of fully letting go and moving forward from a situation. Yeah, like some type of proof was given to you, some type of evidence that you've been waiting on. The number 55 came in to help you shake up and release whatever stagnant energy was still holding on to you. For some of you, the reason why this energy is still lingering and why it's taking so long is because you were under narcissistic abuse. You know, and we see this all the time in the spiritual community. People throw around the word narcissist all the time. I see it come up all the time in readings as well. But the truth of the matter is, healing from narcissistic abuse and healing from dealing with someone who was a narcissist is a process. It is so incredibly hard, and you have to do it both worldly and spiritually. You have to show up for yourself in all of these different ways in order to push out the major strongholds and illusions that are placed upon us when dealing with a narcissist. A narcissist, you know, is just filled with dark energy, dark spirits. And so they're not pouring anything of light into you. So you become infiltrated and filled with darkness as well. It's just, it becomes too much for your light to battle. And so I see somebody here is dealing with a lot of mental confusion and anxiety. And whoever I'm talking to, Taurus, this confusion, and it could even be almost like an identity crisis, or someone just feeling like I've got to be crazy because of the way I'm thinking and how much I worry and how much I this, and my anxiety is through the roof. And all of that is residue from this abuse. All of that is residue from a narcissistic situation or a person who has convinced you of a lie. And it has to do with yourself. That's really what Spirit is showing me. It's like they bribed you into believing that everything that you are and everything that you were doing was not real. And so now when you go to take a step in your destiny, you start to have panic attacks about it, because that's exactly what that spirit that's controlling that person, that's what the purpose was. The purpose of that spirit was to somehow find a way to get into your life to prevent you from stepping onto your destined path, and to prevent you from moving into the realms of your destiny. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, because you're a starseed. Whoever I'm tapping into, you are a starseed here. So you have the Four of Swords in reverse for the Six of Cups. Clarify, please. Wow, and the Tower. And then you have the Six of Cups here. Okay, I see. So what you don't see coming and what's on its way to you is a Tower moment. And it's a Tower moment in the name of love. You have the Six of Cups with the Four of Swords in reverse. So there's been something that has been separated from you, right? It doesn't have to be a physical person. This could be an energy. It's an energy of love. It's a soulmate energy. It's a connection energy. It's a long energy, meaning this is an energy that wants to stay. It's an energy of commitment. It's an energy of creating and building memories and giving from a place and a space of purity and unconditional love. That's what this memories of love is about. And for some of you, you may have just kind of laid something to bed or put something to rest because of the pain that you've been going through. You guys have probably been very isolated, whoever I'm tapping into, because you've been going through this specific part of your journey, your spiritual awakening, where isolation was necessary. So maybe you didn't think that something was going to happen for you in terms of love, but it looks like you have, to me, it looks like you have love rushing in with the Four of Swords in reverse and the Tower. It's like shocking event where someone rushes back in. You want to know what it is, Taurus? I cannot wait to hear, because we've been tapping into this for a while. Somebody is learning a major lesson when it comes to you, and I feel like they've learned it too late. And I do know that I tapped into this before. You've already learned your lesson. You may have even tried to tell this person ahead of time what was going to take place, and they just looked at you like you were bananas, okay? Now you're in this energy of growing and evolving, and some of you are very spiritually gifted here, but you're overcoming these obstacles, and for some of you, you are overcoming strongholds that this person specifically put into your life to block you. And now they're watching you, and they're like, what is going on? Some of you are detecting this person's energy around you. I don't know if they're physically around you, but you could have monitoring spirits around you as well. Like there's some way that this person is trying to investigate on you or get some type of information on you or what you're building and creating. And whatever they were trying to pause and put on stop for you, they're about to learn real quick that there is nothing stops Taurus. Because you're done with the Four of Swords energy. Spirit's like, no, it's time for you to get up and get out. But see, that's going to create conflict with other people, because for some reason, Taurus, whoever I'm tapping into, whatever Taurus you are, why do you have so many haters? Because it's interesting, because I can see where you're kind of isolated, but you've got jealousy on the outside around you. Don't give up. You are almost there. That's what I was talking about with that Nine of Swords. Those are illusions. Those are, you need to be putting on the armor of God. You need to be praying over yourself every morning for shielding and protection so that you're not absorbing, because whoever I'm tapping into, you're spiritually in tune. So you're very gifted. So you're going to pick up on energy that's around you. So you need to shield yourself, because somebody has got it out for Taurus. Yeah. Oh, well, because you're aware enough and awake enough that the cycle has ended. You're breaking free. All of this. I feel like the reason why all of these cards came out, Taurus, is because for some of you, this person may try to make a reappearance in your life in the physical. And Spirit is like, if you don't hear us good, you're going to jump back into a cycle because you're healed. So yeah, no, you've let it go. It's done. It's over. And that makes a lot of sense, because since you have broken free and fully released a cycle, what do you think now is happening to that energy in that person? It's triggering them to no end, because now they have no sense of you. You learned the lesson. Yeah, this person was spiritually blind. They lacked a connection. You learned that the hard way. They may have been able to talk a good talk. Maybe they even convinced you that they were connected with the Most High, or they had a relationship, or they were filled with light. But see, because you are healed, again, showing up, you can see something clearly. You can see this person clearly. You are not crazy. You are just awakening. You are a healer. Stop doubting your gifts. What is this? Let's see. So what's interesting is I'm tapping into an energy too where like, I think you saw this and you knew that this could be a possibility, but you really trusted and believed that maybe this person, you know, you could help this person come out of it. Yeah, but it was a nightmare. So see, somebody may want to come around to apologize because they're being persecuted right now. Like whatever they were doing to you, it's all happening to them now. Ooh. Yeah, something broke. What is this triumphant success? Four of Wands. Success is yours. So you have a connection, a partnership coming in that is not from the past. And this is part of your reward and part of your blessing. Five of Wands, the Chariot with the Ten of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a Cancer or Aquarius here. Virgo, Scorpio, Pisces, another Taurus. You got a lot going on. It's so funny, Taurus, because you're about to reach a level of success and nobody really knows, nobody really understands what it took for you to get here. Nobody understands the battles that you fought. Nobody like it might look like it just all kind of fell together. You know what I'm saying? And oh, you've got everything all aligned, but behind the scenes, it's like there was chaos. There was hell that had to be, you know, gone through. You walked through the fires of hell. It's like, no, you don't know what I had to go through, the truth and the deceptions and the betrayal. There's all of this competition and this conflict, all of these things just being thrown your way. But what I love about it is, I think the reason why people believe it was so easy for you, Taurus, is because you just kept pushing through. You were determined to experience a breakthrough. And what I'm also tapping into here is that because remember, this is all clarification on a card that says memories of love. And so really what Spirit is showing me, it's almost like you are where you are and you're ahead of who you are ahead of. Because throughout all of this pain, throughout everything that you went through, you still loved this person or these people throughout it all. And you kept praying for your enemies. That's huge. You want to move quick through something in life? Pray for your enemies. It's one of the hardest things for people to do, but you got to pray for them sincerely in order for it to work. You've got to want them to experience a breakthrough with the divine. You've got to want God to go into your enemy's life and break them open so that they can see the truth. But when you start sending out that type of energy to your enemies, it automatically cancels out anything that they're trying to send your way. You can't fight darkness with darkness. You got to fight it with light. So send your enemies some light because they're not doing it. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of feel like that's what you did. The card says triumphant success. That's the intentions of what's coming towards you. Some type of major breakthrough in your thought process, in the way that you speak, in the way that you understand, in the way that you see, in the way that you hear. Yeah. The promise, whatever's been promised to you, is being delivered. And you're at peace with it all. You're at peace with it all, even though there is an enemy. Here he is showing up again. There is an enemy that shows up in your energy here who wants to knock you off track. It's not going to happen because you have the hand of God over you. Yeah, this person is spiritually blind. So whoever this is, isn't that interesting? I always find that so interesting because a lot of times when you start to see people or learn about people who play in the darkness, it's like, how do you play with energy and manipulate people and you don't believe in a higher power? It's very weird to me because obviously you're playing with something, right? That you can't see that's above you. I don't understand that. But anyways, this person was playing with fire. Let's just put it that way. Because their intentions were to create endings for you. And stress. Whatever they could manipulate. Yeah, there it is. Bribe and temptation. And because of their belief system and their mindset, I feel like they just... That's what they believed. So they didn't think you were protected. It's just ignorance. For some of you, whatever Taurus I'm tapping into, I think a lot of you too struggle right now with kind of like making new friends or meeting new people because of how aware you are, because of how in tune you are, because of how awake you are. You have a completely and totally different understanding and perception and awareness of what is actually taking place on this planet. You're not in the planes of existence that the majority of society is in. You're in a completely different plane of existence. And so you might sometimes kind of feel like the odd man out. Okay, tell me about this, please. Yeah, need more information. They are hiding something. So there's somebody around you, they're hiding. They still have some type of, but again, does that surprise us? You're timeline jumping, breaking cycles, rapid success, and then this person is still watching you. So when you feel that lingering energy coming in, Taurus, it's this person trying to get an idea of what's going on in your life. You aren't praying enough about the situation. So, okay, so who is it then, Spirit? Because there is a person who you know who they are, but I don't think you expect that it's them doing this. So you need to kind of cover all grounds when it comes to shielding and protecting yourself from other people's energy. You know, known and unknown. That's what you say in your prayer. What comes from this? Actually, no. Let's do this. What comes from this, please? What comes from the crown chakra? Pay attention to your visions, to your dreams. Something you're going to receive a breakthrough. This is in regards to your crown chakra, your connection with the divine, your communication with the divine. Ooh, the devil. So somebody was putting mental magic over you, and somebody definitely 100% put some type of manipulative spell work or energy work on your crown chakra. And so Spirit wants you to focus on your crown chakra because you're needing to break free from some type of control. I have Bob Marley's Redemption song stuck in my head right now. None but ourselves can free our mind. Huh. Tell me please, crown chakra and the devil. This is you taking back your power, okay? So you have the 5 of Pentacles with the devil in the crown chakra. Spirit needs you to focus on your crown chakra because there's a thought process that's taking place that is centered around lack. I don't know what types of thoughts you've been having lately, but it's very hard for you to get out of this space. It seems to be manipulative and controlled. Somebody here, listen, I know this is going to sound so crazy, But this is what Spirit just told me, and it's making sense. You still have a person that still has some type of tie or strings connected to you. You got to cut some type of cord here, Taurus. They still have something, and it's connected to either your abundance, your financial security, something, and you need to cut cords with this person. And what Spirit showed me a minute ago when I started talking about this was, it could be something as simple as your ATM debit PIN code. Is it still the anniversary of that ex that hurt you? Why? Don't give them the energetic access and hold over your finances. I'm serious. It's that serious. It's that real. Because whoever this person is, they have some type of control and hold over this. And that's why Spirit is asking you to focus on your crown chakra, because you're in the middle of a battle here. It was 30 minutes and 33 seconds when I said that. 333. And whoever this is, why do they want you to focus on this though? Besides that, there's something else here. Tell me about this, please. Don't fall for the lies. Don't fall for the illusions. Because somebody is trying to come back. They're losing everything. And that's why they're trying to get into your energy. This person was using all of your energy, Taurus, to like finance their life. Like they thought they had your energy on tap and that they could finance and build their whole life off of your abundant energy. And whoever this is, for some of you, they did this through sex because you were in a relationship with this person, and this is how they were able to put these hooks on you or these cords on you. And they also did it through the narcissistic manipulation that I was tapping into at the beginning of this reading. And this is hard to heal from. It's not easy. But this person was trying to rob you of your sanity, rob you of your worth. Yeah, what I tell you, they want to come back and apologize because they have created a life of hell for themselves. You got robbery, blind, bully, natural disaster, and apology. Taurus, I'm so sorry. I set a trap for you, and I ended up setting a trap for myself because I couldn't stop myself. And now they're trying to think of a way to come back, but they can't. So whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Break free, let it go, release. Break free, let it go, release. This is how you step back into your power, because this situation transformed you. It's changed your life. I can't make this up. Coming soon. They want to try again with you, thinking of a plan. Yeah, you need to meditate, and then you are not praying enough about the situation. You have to protect yourself from this person's energy because it's all a game to this person. It's all a game to this person. Hurt, heartbroken, and betrayed. You know what I'm saying? You can forgive them. That's what's going to help you move forward. They do watch you, they stalk you, but you're in the process of breaking cycles. Don't go back. I know that you won't, but for some of you, this is going to show up in the physical. For others of you, they might not come to you in the physical, but their thoughts of coming back towards you, it's almost like they're obsessively thinking of you. And that's why you're feeling that lingering energy. That's why you feel like, you know, having memories of them and wondering, why do I feel this person around? You need to call back your energy, Spirit is saying, by completely closing it off. Let's cut the cords. Let's state it out loud. Let's, state our requirements. You cannot come back into my energy. Let's use the spiritual authority given to us by Christ to command what energies and entities have a place in our life and how far in proximity can they come to us. Okay? That's how you take your power back. And that's why you have this strength card here. It's like situational awareness, although this is, not only physical situational awareness, it's spiritual situational awareness. Yeah, it's all within your mind. Look at this. Confinement, and then you have imagination. So this person was trying to limit your mindset. They were trying to block you from having a connection with God. They didn't want you to receive your visions, Taurus. They didn't want you to receive your dreams, because I'm tapping in to a Hierophant. I'm tapping into a Taurus who is a high priest or a high priestess who's very, very in tune. I know it's a lot of us because that's just how we are. So this is somebody who was purposely attacking your gifts. That's stupid. What is this? Yeah, you gained your power by going through heartbreak. You have the Three of Swords here for power. Clarify, please. And then the Chariot. Yeah, you did. You took your power back. This is your free will here with the Chariot. You're choosing to move on. You're not going to allow yourself to be held by the cords of pain, right? Break free, let it go, release. You may be at a distance. Maybe you just moved on. Maybe you moved away. But you taking your power back has literally completely flipped the script on this whole situation. And some of you may not, you could feel it, but I don't think that you're in close proximity to see what's really happening to this person. Yeah, compromise. Oh boy, do they want to come in and compromise. What did I tell you? All because you love yourself. All because you chose yourself. All because when you saw what it was, you decided to disconnect. You decided to pour into yourself. You weren't going to allow yourself to be in pain. The number 33. You weren't going to put yourself in compromising situations anymore. I'm not going to talk about somebody. I'm not going to gossip with you. I'm not going to be evil with you. And you disconnected. And all it's doing is causing a nightmare for this person. And it's hurting their ego and their pride. Because you're just living life. You're just doing what you need to do, Taurus. What is it? I just read this. This is what this power card is thinking. This person's intentions were to take energy from you and to steal from you. And in return, not only are you getting everything that they took from you back, but you're getting what was meant for them as well. And that's not anything that you did. That's the gift. That's the gift from the Most High. I just read that. I was reading the first book of Samuel. And I literally just read that. He does it in there where what was meant for one family, God gave it to another family because the children in that family mocked another family. And in turn, they were mocking God because that family was God's children, right? And so God was so angry with that family's children for mocking the other children that he cursed them and took all of their goodness away and gave it to another family. That other family wasn't even attacking anybody. They weren't even going after anybody. I kind of feel like that's what's happening here. Humble yourself. That's where the power lays. Humble yourself, Taurus energy. I told you I'm tapping into a Hierophant here. Level up, new job promotion or spiritual promotion as you review your relationships and release all connections that no longer hold value in your life. Major transformation and rebirth. All right, Taurus, I love you guys so much. I look forward to hearing from you, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.